Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Steve's Monumental Adventure. We are still in the Wirral area and we are going to look at episode 49, and we are going to have a look at a lovely lighthouse known as Leasowe Lighthouse, which is on the Wirral Peninsula. Let's get into the video. We've arrived at Leasowe Lighthouse. Well, I'm sort of near there. It just outside Morton on the Wirral, and we're going to go and have a look at that. And I can see these giant sand dunes sort of stretching out where they are. I've got a nice big car park here, which looks like a great sort of place for an overnight stop here. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Right, so let's get our bearings now. And as you can see, further up there is the castle. The castle is just up there, walking the opposite direction. And we've got these sea defences here, this big sea wall look. But over there is the lighthouse, and that's what we're going to have a stroll towards as we go along. And the weather today, it's actually quite warm actually. A little bit windy, but you can't have it always, can you? So the lighthouse from here just looks like some grey sort of Soviet structure, so to speak. But maybe it's more than that. I don't even know if it works, but we'll go down and have a look. Well, there it is. There it is. The lighthouse. And it's not like the normal lighthouses where you've got a 360-degree view. It literally shines out towards the front. So I suppose ultimately that's where it's needed. Leasowe Lighthouse stands on the shore of Leasowe Common on the beautiful Wirral Peninsula. The lighthouse is the UK's oldest lighthouse, purely built of brick. It stands at 110 feet high and it holds the coveted Grade 2 listing by Historic England. The lighthouse was built in 1763 out of 660,000 handmade bricks. Originally it had a wooden staircase which was later replaced with an iron staircase, and it has 130 steps across the 7 floors. When the lighthouse was built, the light was powered by coal, and a nice coal fire would be roaring, and that would send that lovely flickering light out to all of the ships. But in 1772 it was changed to oil fired. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? So now let's take a look inside. The lighthouse was originally built to give a safe passage through the rock channel, which gave a route into Liverpool. The lighthouse has been a family home over the years, and it was very self-sufficient with its own garden and pigsty. The last family to live in the lighthouse was the Williams family, and in 1892 they had 13 children who helped keep the lighthouse running. They kept the lighthouse lit until the 15th of July 1908, and by then the rock channel had silted up and it was just not navigable anymore. So the lighthouse closed and the Williams family moved in to the nearby cottage, and the lighthouse then became a tea room for many years. Then in the 1930s the lighthouse was purchased by the Wallasey Corporation, and Williams died in 1935 and the building was to close again. It has since been refurbished and it is managed by the Friends of Leasowe Lighthouse, and they have regular open days for people to come and have a look at this amazing lighthouse. And this is a glimpse of what it looks like inside, but we recommend you go and view it for yourself. Well, I hope you're enjoying this episode of Monumental. May I just ask you, if you aren't already subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'd really appreciate that you can see all of the videos that I've got coming up. Leave me a comment. It's just nice for me to see your feedback. If I can improve things, I will. Or if you like, you may have some suggestions of places I can visit. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Well, there we go. We say goodbye to the lighthouse, and yeah, apparently you can get in there of a Sunday. It's only open on a Sunday, which is kind of useful, maybe kind of not useful, but anyway, that's what's on offer at the moment. But yeah, it's all right. I think it's one of those types that they would have lit a fire on at the top. That would be in the way the lighthouse would be, as though it would have been at the top there, rather than on that conventional sort of bulb lighthouse that we used to now. But mind you, most lighthouses started off like that originally. This is strange, it's literally just like a large concrete slab here on this beach, but you can see out there, you can see there's either they're putting in more wind farms, and that's a rig to do that with, but yeah, look at it. Some sea finally. And that is between us an island over there. On to the next destination. We'll leave the beach behind and head off.